Okay, the first problem. This is a battle. Wait a minute. So the problem statement is the Eastern Army and the Western Army were at the war in a certain capital. Takashi recorded information about the fighting forces as a string as E and W. Okay, the string guaranteed to be odd. Okay, okay, East or West. S, comma E, down all S, comma W. If E is greater than W, we out East, else we out West. Okay, let's move to the second question. Crop. There is a black and white magic. Okay, image, sorry, not magic, of hide edge. Okay, dot means it's a white, hashtag means a black. From the top, bottom, remove row and column with the pixel are whites. Wait a minute. From the top, bottom, left, and right edge of this image, remove rows and column where all pixels are white. Okay, 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 okay. Remove this, remove this. So we need first coordinate, then we need this coordinate in edge and width. Okay, now vector of string A of edge for I into I is equal to 0 is less than h I plus plus 3 a of I. Okay, start 1 is equal to 0 and x1 y1. Okay, is equal to 0 I is less than h I plus plus for I in t. We want to find first and last, this corner and this one and this spring. J is less than W and J plus plus. If I comma J is equal to hashtag x1 is equal to I, y1 is equal to J, and break will do for this corner also means h minus 1 so to them equal to 0 and I minus minus and J is equal to W minus 1 and J is greater than equal to 0 and J minus 1. Same thing. Cool. It should be wait, x2 y2 x2 and y2 for I and p I is equal to x1 I is less than equal to x2 and I plus plus for I and p j is equal to y1 is less than equal to y2 and j plus plus I comma j. Wait, what? T plus x1 y1 T plus h2 y2 from 2 comma 1. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on? How come this is 1 comma 2? Wait a minute. I was taking the input correctly. Yes. What's the issue now? This is 2 comma 1. 0? No, this is not 2 comma 1, right? This is 0 and this is 1, 2, 3. 1 comma 3. What the hell is going on? So it is breaking at 1 comma 3. What is going on here? Okay, 1 comma 2 is fine. Ah, got it, got it. Minimum from okay, okay, okay. I got it. What we have to do is this, this. From all the coordinates, you have to calculate the minimum x, maximum x, minimum y, maximum y. Ah, got it. So we don't even need this, not this, not this. Hmm, okay. I x2 is equal to maximum of x2 comma I. Y1 is equal to minimum of y1 comma j. Y2 is equal to maximum of y2 comma j. 0 I less than equal to x1, y less than equal to x2, and I plus y1, j is less than equal to y2, and j plus plus. The out of I comma j, and yeah, there we go. Cool. It's take lots of time, but it's fine. Still, let's move to third question. Takashi observes n birds from 1 to n over n days. Each of the bird that Takashi observes for one of the okay has one of the n color, and this bird has an interesting characteristics. The color can change during the observation period. Bird I has color AI in observation on or before day di minus one, and color bi in the observation day after di. It is okay. Here, if di is equal to one, there is bird color was bi. Then bird color was bi from the observation day one on the day one. And if AI is equal to bi, then bird color does not change during the observation period. Okay. For each j, so 1 to m, find the number of different color of birds on the day j. It's a good question, by the way. So each day we have to calculate how many different color of birds we have observed. So how we can solve this? We can maintain a frequency. Okay. There is one bird whose color will change, right? Yeah, we can maintain a frequency. N and M. Okay. For each bird, we have this. Safely. Okay. And N is also less than this. Okay. For INT, I is equal to 1, I is less than equal to M, I plus plus. Okay. Now, this is the initial frequency count, right? So what we can do is, for each bird, we'll maintain A of N, B of N, and M, B of N. A of I, B of I, and B of I. Okay, cool. A, D, and B. Hmm. So, and we know this initial. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than and I plus plus. If B of I minus 1 greater than 0, and P of int comma MP, MP of A of I plus plus. Okay, so this is our initial count. And I want one more map. How many birds color change at D? Yeah, this is map 1, map 2. What this map will do is NP2 of D of I plus plus. Okay, cool. And this is fine. I'll check here. If NP2 dot find I, अगर this is not 0, that means MP1 of color change, right? And how many of them and which color it is? I also need one more map. That map tell me before this D I have this color, and after this D I will have this color. So for that, I have to store in the form of pair NP. Okay, NP of P of I is equal to P of I comma P of I. So what I will do here is NP1 of NP of I dot first minus is equal to NP2 of I. NP1 of NP of I dot second plus is equal to NP2 of I. With NP1 of NP of I dot first 0 NP1 dot erase NP of I dot first. The outside of NP1. So we have only one example. Let's see. Hmm. Ah, what's the issue now? Hmm. What's the issue here is, and wait a minute. I'm not doing anything with this, right? 555544. 5533 should be table MP 146. This is not. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Now I have to put this MP1, MP2, MP1 is this, MP2 is this. MP1 is date 3 को, there is 3 color change. Okay. Day 5 there is one color change. Day 6 there is one color change. And this day 1 there is no color change. Is it 3, 4, 5? Okay. And this, what is this actually? 1, 1 color. Okay, so there's some, this is, how is this populated here? Day 1 we have 5, day 5 is 1, I is equal to 0. Okay, okay, 1, color change, right? There's one bird with one color. There's one bird with two color. There's one bird with three color. There's one bird with this color. I think it should make more sense. Okay, so on day 1, 4 changes to 5. Okay, so day 1, 5. Okay, on day 2, there is no change. Day 3, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so on day 3, amplitude, so what is happening on day 3 is debug npm 1 dot first. This color is going to change with second. Yes, with this. Day 1, day 2, day 3. It's saying 6 change with 6. And this, see, I see now. Okay, choose vector of pair on day three. This is also vector. This is also vector. Wow. Dot first dot push back A of I. Second. For auto ampersand X over MP MP of I dot second X plus first will do minus this should work. Wait, what happened? One, two, three. Yeah, this is true. Wait a minute. Yeah, cool. But I hope I'm not sure about time complex. It is there's one more for look. Does this, yeah, this will hurt. Let's see. I'm not thinking much about the time complexity, but this is somehow n square. Hopefully it will pass all the test case. Yeah, it pass all the test cases. I'm not sure about time. It's too high, I know. It is n m log n, but somehow this is not going to n square. Where I'm standing right now. Yeah, yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah, we have small problem statement. We can go with this. The name is Celestar. Okay. Weather of the upcoming end days is given in a string. S means it's a sunny, R means it's a rainy day. Okay. Current happiness is zero. Okay. You can perform the following operation any number of times. Possible is zero. Okay. Choose an integer I from 1 to n. If the weather on the I day sunny, change it to rain. Well, we can flip. We can consider 1 and 0. After performing the operation, your happiness is increased based on the final weather according to the following condition. For each I between 1 to n minus 1 is the weather of I, and I after modifying it's rainy. Wait a minute. The weather on the day I after modification is rainy and the weather of I plus day is sunny. Your happiness increased by yi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we need to find, let's say s is equal to 0, r is equal to 1. We want to find 1 0 pair as max as possible, right? Yes. We need to find a maximum number. What the fuck is this? What is xi, yi? If you change the value on your happiness decrease by xi and increase by yi. Okay. It's a min max problem. We have to minimize the decrease. What is the maximum cost? Can we do binary search and answer? Maximum happiness. What I can do here, now I'm feeling tired and sleepy. I don't know why. Yeah, because I did 2 hours of live stream before this contest. Mm, oh, one of my friends got TPO. Congratulations. Okay, so let's not divert. Yeah, we have a string and this. Okay, I see. I see. Let me write some few observations. Maybe we can come up with a better algorithm. So we have n, we have a string, we have x and y. Okay, what are the things we can do? What are the possible things we can do? So let me just convert this string, modify the string one and 0, and x become 1, else x becomes 0. Okay, so what we can do is, what the fuck? We have test case also, right? Ah, I see. Cool, cool, cool. R and S. Yeah. So we want R as pairs. Y cannot be negative, right? Yes. So we want as much as 1 0 pair. We want as max as 1 0 pair. What we can do is, can we do greedy here? Like at any I, if we flip 0 to 1 and we get 1 1 0 pair, and total cost, total delta is yi minus xi is greater than equal to 0. We can do it. We can perform operation. We can perform operation here, right? This looks logical to me. Does it affect, does it affect my future choice? Like my current choice affects the future choice or not? If it is, then we have to go for DP. Ah, okay, let's say for I flip. It's already 1 0. No need to do anything. If it is 0 0, if it is 0 1, why? Why? It's too easy. I don't know why it looks too easy. Oh my God. You're too quick, right? Uh, why it seems too silly for why it seems too easy to me? I don't know. Total delta if this we can perform operation here. Let me see. Can we perform the greedy if s of I is equal to 0 and s of I minus 1 is equal to 0. Delta is equal to yi minus xi. If delta is positive, answer is equal to delta, right? Else if s of I is equal to 1 and then s of I plus 1 is equal to 0, so plus is equal to y of I. The out answer. So, y is mm, I is equal to 0, okay. What's the issue now? Ah, my mind. Okay. It won't work for this test case itself. Wow. S is this 0, 1. Okay, if it is 1, 1 also, else if it is 1, 1, then we will do this calculation. It is 3, this 3 x plus 1. Wow. Getting 9. 0, 1 is not useful. 1, 1 is actually useful. Delta. Delta is 2. Oh, it is actually not good, right? I 30, it's fine, but let's fuck it up. Yeah, we fuck it up, right? Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I'm completely blank. What we can do is, I'm not able to get what's the flaw in my logic. This looks reasonable to me, right? To make as many as 1 0 pairs. If you have 0 0, we can make, if you have 0 0, we can make into 1 0. If you have 1 1, we can make into 1 0, right? 0 1, also we can make it into 1 0. I see. See. But I'm getting good answer. 0 0 1 0. I'll say copy, paste, 0 1. Okay. Minus. Now I don't know. Now I am completely out of my idea. Really should work here, but why it is not working? I don't know. That's all for this contest, I guess. I can quit here, but I'm tired. This seems to be a solvable question, right? Hmm. So that's all for today's contest. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. What's my rating? Let me check. Oh, it's decent. It's not good. I will not say it's good. It's decent. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.